Angry words from Ray Lujan tonight following those bombshell claims this afternoon.
The congressman's name came up twice during a hearing in Santa Fe where an ex-cop claimed he was fired because of his role in a federal investigation targeting politicians and police officers involved in drugs and prostitution. Let's get to News 13's Tim Maestas, who's here on special assignment. Tim?
Well, Dick, the feds are not commenting on this, but sources tell us there is an investigation targeting politicians, including Santa Fe's city manager. Do you have a drug problem, and are you hiring prostitutes?
No, absolutely not.
The allegations came to light during a labor hearing inside this Santa Fe law office around this crowded table.
It reeks of shenanigans and favoritism.
Former Santa Fe cop James V. Hill claims he was fired unfairly, not because of a DWI conviction in March, but out of retaliation, because he claims he was working undercover with the FBI in a drug and prostitution investigation involving elected officials, fellow police officers, and Santa Fe city manager Robert Romero.
They tasked me to do an undercover operation with them or be a confidential source for them.
While waiting on the city to decide his discipline for the DWI, V. Hill says he confided in one of his supervisors about the investigation. Deputy Chief Gillian Alessio admits she spread the word, even to the city manager himself. She brought up another name in the hearing.
James's words to me were it was a big deal, it could be a regional deal because of a potential that Ray Lujan Jr. was involved.
Even though V. Hill claims he never mentioned the name Ray Lujan, the congressman's name came up twice in the hearing. The city manager brought it up too.
I heard that there was an investigation regarding a prostitution and drug ring involving several officers, the congressman and myself.
Congressman Lujan is outraged, denying any wrongdoing.
I've never had any conversation with anyone from any of those federal entities about anything like this. Again, this is just ridiculous. These are reckless accusations. They're slanderous. They're ridiculous. It's an outright lie.
Romero claims he spoke with the congressman about the alleged investigation in the past.
I did make him aware at the time, and both of us shrugged it off as it's part of our jobs, unfortunately.
And Romero claims his decision to fire Officer V. Hill was not an act of retaliation, but the right thing to do.
At the time of that allegation, I felt it was a rumor and a threat to affect my decision.
I think that I would have stayed a cop if that investigation wasn't revealed.
Santa Fe Mayor David Koss issued a statement this evening fully supporting the city manager and police chief Ray Lujan, who recommended the officer's firing. The arbitrator in today's hearing has not yet issued a decision on the firing. We should also mention Congressman Lujan staunchly denies that he's involved with drugs or prostitutes. Back to you.
All right, Tim. Well, outside that hearing, that ex-cop dropped another big name. He said Jerome Block was also a subject of that alleged investigation into drugs and prostitution, but he did not elaborate. Meanwhile, lawmakers made it official today.